Hey, what's going on, everybody? Brandon with Stampede Realty, Real Estate Brokers of Alaska, and this is going to be a rewinder. Main reason being, I just did this video probably a week or two ago. I wasn't really happy with how it turned out. I wasn't feeling good. Alexa, volume down. Alexa, volume down. Sorry about that. I wasn't happy with how this video turned out. So I kind of want to go back and I kind of want to give you guys a little bit of a clearer example of how I do things. Goal settings. You're going to go wrong. Anyway, what is your goal setting system, and are you checking where you're at with them often? So my goal setting system is I do start with the big goal. So let's take a little bit of room. I will usually do this with black ink. So what we do is we're going to start with the end goal. Everything starts with the end goal. So let's say the end goal is landing on the moon. We're going to use the Apollo because Apollo is what I usually like to use when I say the end goal. You can build towards the end goal, but you got to take the baby steps. So if you want to land on the moon, first thing you got to do is develop the technology, because at that time we didn't have the technology, and also we had to develop technique. We didn't know how to fly in space. We didn't know anything about space. All we knew is it was there. After that, you have to then you got to put systems in place. And of course, you have to check the work. You always got to go back and check the work. So how in are you checking where you're at with them often? What are your checkpoints? What are your checkpoints and what are your choke points? You always got to understand this. Checkpoint versus choke point. A checkpoint is a place where you can kind of look back, look at everything, and see what's working and what's not. Choke point is where can everything fail? Where can things go off the rails? So identify your choke points and make sure everything's working out, folks. So let's go back. What is my goal? My goal is independent brokerage. So at some point, Stampede Realty is going to be its own brokerage. So how do I get there? First, technically, I had to get licensed as a real estate professional. Had to give 36 months of my life to another broker. Whether that was EXP, Real Estate Brokers of Alaska, whoever it is, had to give 36 months of my life to them continuously. Well, not continuously, but within 60 months. Had to take the broker pre-license class. That's a checkpoint right there. Had to study for the test. That's a checkpoint. Had to pass the exam. That's the point that I'm at right now. I've passed the exam, of course, the application, everything like that. So, and you always do have to check in weekly. So check on those goals every week. Put it on your schedule on Fridays. Where are you at with your goals? Look at it. Look at your goals. Always go back to this big goal. I want to be an independent brokerage. Weekly checks. Make sure every single week what you do, whatever day you need to. If it's Monday, check in on Monday. For me, it's Fridays. I go back to these goals. Did I do this? Did I do that? Where's my application in the queue? Once the application is in, I'm going to be a broker associate. So the question then becomes, you got to start learning these things. Shadow your broker. You want to see him do ledgers. You want to see him manage. You want to see him lead the brokerage. People management. You got to know how to deal with agents, because not every agent is going to be a rock star agent. Some are going to be middle of the road. And then you're going to have those who are, I don't want to listen to you. I don't care about the broker. I'm just here, whatever. You got to know how to manage people. Ledger management, you got to know how to manage money. You got to know how to balance that ledger. You got to know how to talk to the real estate commission, because you're going to talk to them a lot. So that's why shadow your broker post license class. You get that broker license or the broker associate license, you still got more class to do. As a matter of fact, I got to take that class soon, within the first year of having a broker license, or they revert me back to regular license to sales. So, but you put that on the goal list. There's a lot of things you can put on this goal list. Once again, you could check it, once a week. If you want to do yours on Wednesday, do yours on Wednesday. Mine is on Friday. All right, guys. I said I was going to make these videos 5 minutes or under. We're going on 7.5. So hope everyone's having a good day.